Touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
What's a buckle to me friend them?
Touchdown.
Oh yeah, oh Jaja, rise early this morning, so I know that everything will be alright. Oh yeah, oh Jaja, rise early this morning, so I know that everything will be alright. Alright, yeah. Oh Jaja, rise early this morning, so I know that everything will be alright. Oh yeah. See rise I this morning. We know that everything will be alright. Yeah, one of them days I go perform for no live. But you know, yeah.
Hello
Soon.
everyone. Thank you for joining us again on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Black Red Square. I'm there one more time. You don't know Music and Marriage Podcast Vibration. Give thanks for joining us today. You know what I mean? Special day today.
Yes, today is the season finale of season 3.
Yeah.
Like, it was a hard decision, trying to figure out how we wanted to end the season, touching on a lot of topics that we wanted to,
Yeah.
And not really getting to touch on a few that we really wanted to this season. But, of course, we have next season.
Hopefully.
So,
Next season. Season 4. Which, and funny enough, 4 has been popping up.
Yes, you told me about this.
For the whole day.
New dream.
I had a vision this morning, with 4s in it. 3 4s, So 4, 4, 4. And then now we're going into season 4.
Yeah.
So, for all of my people out there who study numerology, let me know what the 4 mean. When you're seeing 4s, what does that really mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, force. Season 4 coming up when?
Yes.
When we're thinking about doing that?
Usually we do like a break during the summertime because we have like birthdays. All of our birthdays run consecutively.
Mm-hmm.
So we usually take some time off and come back in September.
Okay.
But, this year I'm feeling, I don't really want to do the break. So I'm thinking, just next week we're starting season 4.
Really?
So season 4
Next
is coming
week?
right next week. Season 4 is going to be right back in. Just going to be a continuation. Like, why break the cycle of the conversation? Because I feel like season 3 gave us a momentum and it opened a lot of doors for us to be able to communicate with a lot of people outside of our circle.
Yeah, we definitely gained a lot of new followers and fans of the podcast.
Exactly. So within that said, like, I don't feel like with them just coming on board and, being new to the podcast and new to our vibration, for us to just chop it off and just be like, all right, I got to wait until September now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair for the new followers and the new watchers.
And then it's all about momentum.
Exactly.
It's all about consistency.
Exactly. And right now, that's what we're trying to continue, consistency, to just be consistent with what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like season 3, we touch on a lot of great topics. We open a lot of, conversation with a lot of different, topics that we've touched.
Yeah.
So I really want season 4 to just continue and just come with that bang and just keep coming,
No wrong
and just
with that.
continue
I agree.
to take it there.
I agree with you.
Keep the conversation
But maybe
flowing.
2 weeks.
No, see you the next week. I
Maybe
miss
2
you guys
weeks,
so
a
much.
week break,
Like, no.
and then come back fresh and clean.
Because, all right, a week break
Again.
is what? All right. We'll debate about it. We'll let y'all know on social media. You just follow us on
Just
Instagram,
follow us,
Music and Marriage AND Podcast,
Yeah.
on IG, or our personal pages, Nikki_Gordon 718, or
Or I'm Black Red Square on all platforms.
Yeah, and then we'll let you guys, you know, keep you guys abreast on what we're doing on the dates and when we're coming back for season 4, whether it's next week or we're going to take a week or 2 weeks break.
It's the 4s, you know, the 4s.
But yeah, he's trying to figure out what that vision was for him. So until
for us,
we have
because you know, anything that affects me naturally affects the whole family, and same for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't know. I'm a person.
Clarification.
Yeah, I'm a person where really, you know, when certain, because things like that don't normally happen to me like that. So when they do happen, they have some kind of a serious meaning behind it that will definitely happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Either it happened now or it happened later.
Oh, before we even get into the show, before we even do anything, like, when the season first started, you know, you were doing your music and everything was going good.
Mm-hmm.
But now you have like a little buzz, and you know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know, give you a little shout out, you know, my artist, yeah, do your thing, you know.
Thank you.
And
baby.
I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of the progress. I'm really proud of everything that you're doing. I see your work. I see the ethics that you're putting in. I see the hard work.
Yeah.
That you're going in, you grinding, doing what you got to do, knocking out song after song, and you know what I'm saying, just doing it for different producers, different rhythms. Like, I see you, and I just want to tell you that, you know,
I appreciate it, my love.
I'm an AC. I'm not a fan. I'm an AC, so
I appreciate it.
Thanks
the music for acknowledging the work.
The music that you're coming with is really, really something that's going to be game changing for your career.
I think so too.
And I really feel like, you know,
maybe that is what the 4s are all about.
Maybe.
The 4s.
Maybe it's career. Maybe it's something within that. But I really feel like it's your time. You just got to be consistent and just continue to do what you're doing, and, you know.
Yeah. And we're putting in the work.
Yeah. Trust me,
so,
I see.
You know. But yeah, baby, give thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time out to acknowledge, you know, the works that I'm putting in right now. And the same, you know, I see you doing your thing as well. Putting this together, you know, the whole videos. We're working as a team, you know. It's not like
but
me alone, you know. The vision is
I'm not putting the lyrics
on, but you have the vision
so.
of what you want the videos to look like and things like that. And you need a second person to make them think they're happen, you know what I mean, manifest. So it's not like you're not playing a significant role either. You know what I mean? You're playing that significant role.
This is what he does all the time. Every time I try to give him, like, he always flip it and be like, you know, babe, well, you're doing this.
No, you do it too. You do it too. You know
I love it. But sometimes just take the compliment.
Me take it and me give thanks.
You don't have to give me back a compliment, though.
No, we just attack facts.
Okay.
We just attack the reality of the situation. It's not just because I'm doing that alone. It's not because I'm writing good music alone. It's because of a team effort, you know, we are make it happen together. A man can write a song, but he not have somebody to shoot the video for him. He not have somebody to edit it for him. He not have somebody for, you know what I mean, the things that you're doing, you know what I mean? He not have nobody to contact people to say, yo, put that person up on your blog, or put that person up on your interview, or, you know, things like that. So it's just like over time things between us, you know, it's been building, you know, in terms of career movements. And yeah, you know, we just wanted you to know that, yeah, I appreciate it. It's not just a solo effort.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So today, right? Season finale.
Yes.
I've been having a conversation with one of my brethren them recently in our group. You don't know, we have our groups, different group WhatsApp groups.
He's in like 5 or 6 different WhatsApp groups. Like, I don't know how he keep up. It's ridiculous.
You don't know. Big up my brothers them, you know, Robert, Andre, and Andre.
And fake Andre.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's Facey.
Yeah, big up yourself, Facey. You know what I mean? Yeah. A question came up, right? One of the man named Andre, I think it was, asked, like the question was kind of weird. It was like, so me and you, husband and wife, and we have another set of friends, husband and wife. And
like couples.
Yeah, okay. And we're close, you know, we're all close with each other. Right? Andre decides that he's going to leave Tammy and married to another person, would you be okay with me going to the wedding and supporting Andre? Would you be okay with that? Seeing that Tammy is your friend, our friend, not just your friend, our friend. Would you be okay with me going?
Our friend?
Yeah. We're all good friends. We're all great friends.
Okay.
See? But for some reason or another, Andre decides that.
All right. For me, I wouldn't... I don't think I would feel a type of way. However, if you're friends with both parties, I don't know. Ooh. Because I kind of had a different perception of something else, but this now, if you weren't friends with her, I would say, yeah, go support your homeboy.
Right.
But if you're friends with both of them,
no, don't base my movements off of your personal vibration. Base it upon your perception of what your relationship with Tammy and Andre is, and not what my relationship with Tammy and Andre is.
All right, for me personally, all right. So if Andre would do something like that, honestly, I wouldn't go to the wedding.
Why?
Because I not support that.
Yeah,
my friend left. Me and she don't need for being a friend. I'm not gonna say, all right. I'm not gonna be like high schoolish about it. But for me, it's loyalty. Like whoever I knew first, whoever is more loyal to me, that's who I'm gonna ride for. So if me and Tammy's been friends for years,
before Andre coming out the picture,
before all of this, you get what I'm saying? If we're friends, why am I gonna back out on you and be cool with the other girl?
Okay, so basically, because you and Tammy were friends before Andre came in the picture,
even
then you wouldn't support it.
All right, you see like how in real life,
yeah,
I knew Andre before I knew Tammy,
right?
Because I met Tammy through Andre,
right?
Their husband and wife. If that's the situation, yeah. I mean, Andre, that's where my loyalty would lie eventually from how I'm saying it, because I knew him first. However, in a situation like this, now I'm going to have to roll with Tammy. We're not playing that.
I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean.
Okay. Being that
explain that a little bit more, because it's not really, what you said is not confusing. Really. Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
I feel...
Because for me, all right, make me answer.
I feel conflicted.
Make me answer then while you're conflicted.
Okay.
See? In my opinion, me I go Andre wedding. Straight up.
I figured that would be your answer because that's your homeboy.
No, not because I'm a homeboy.
Why?
Not because of that alone.
Why?
Even if Tammy decided that she was the other way around,
you were going to go to her?
You would have got Tammy wedding too. I wouldn't care if Andre vex. Because at the end of the day,
you're friends with both.
I know my relationship. It's not my relationship. I feed them relationship, and whatever happen in a feed them house, I feed them business.
Yeah.
Me not put myself in that in between that.
Yeah.
That not have nothing to do with loyalty.
For real.
That not have nothing at all to do with loyalty.
I don't know. I'm still
because at the end of the day,
on the fence.
We're all friends.
I'm still we're all friends, but at the same time.
So even though me know Andre from we're baby, see, me accept Tammy as my sister because Andre
is your brother.
I'm a brother. So at the end of the day, if something goes wrong between the two of them,
choose sides. You're saying
me not pick no side. There is no way I can pick side in a family.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You know, pick side when family thing come about.
If you're right, you're right. You're wrong, you're wrong.
You know, pick side.
Yeah.
But also, if that are gonna make my brother and my sister happy, we go get married to somebody else, whatever the case may be, me not go question it either. Me might have a conversation, say, brother, you sure? You know, say, Tammy our sister and Ray. You sure? Say, our sister, you sure? You know, say, Andrea my brother, and you don't know the thing go. You sure? Say, what really happened? You know, everything alright, this can talk over, Ray. But then after that conversation there, me move past it, and if I'm married, and me go support anybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really know about that, because if Andrea married somebody else, I can't. No, my girl, no. No. Tammy's my girl, like, that's what it is. No.
That's the problem with woman, you know.
No.
The emotions always get involved.
Yeah, because then she gonna want to, like, all right, imagine.
It's not about styling.
Hold on. Imagine me and her becoming cool and I go to the wedding or whatever, right? And I'm sitting there.
Never say, yeah, the person
hold on.
Cool.
All right, imagine me going to the wedding, right?
Different sphere now.
All right, imagine me going to the wedding, right? Mm-hmm. Boom, I'm there at the wedding and then she's saying her thing at the reception. You know how people talk when they drunk and all, like, give their speeches? Mm-hmm. Suppose she go on the mic and be like, well, I took it from the other girl that couldn't have kept him and she just started throwing shade. That's my friend. I'm going to feel uncomfortable.
Then you leave.
Yeah, but why put myself in that situation from the jump knowing that I'm going to be uncomfortable either way because I'm going to be seeing you holding on to my friend's man, especially if it's a situation where he hurt my friend because of you or
yeah, but then no, you turn
the relationship.
You turn it in a one big emotional roller coaster for no reason at all.
It's not a
the thought process now just blow up in a one big emotional business.
Because I have to think about that. Like, I have to be mindful. Like, you're not, I don't know. I just can't support it. I can't support that. Like, I can't know that you're my friend's man. You guys, especially if y'all broke up because of her. Hell no. Hell no. You can't catch me at a wedding then, not at all.
Me, I take my emotions.
Yeah, you gonna go to the wedding. All right, go support your homeboy. I'm good with that.
Or my homegirl.
All right, or your homegirl.
Because if I tell me dash way Andre and gonna look next man.
But if under the next man cause, then what's the problem?
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Me now put my emotions in it. Me not in the relationship.
You're not invested in a relationship that much. No. I'm not invested in it either. But my thing is, for me, is as I said, it's the loyalty. Like, I see it as
loyalty. Not play yourself.
Me riding with my friend. Like, if my friends say, "Don't go here because I don't mess with this girl."
Explain something to you, man. You see, once me become man and wife, you see, everybody in my family becomes your family.
Okay.
You understand? And everybody in your family becomes my family, whether me like it or not. You see, when you get in some kind of heated bravery between whichever family, me not choose no side. Because of your family that. But at the same time, I go sympathize with you. I go sympathize with you, you know?
I don't know about that.
But me not choose no side.
I don't know about that.
Me not choose no side.
If me and somebody
unless it has to be like a specific situation.
Hold on. So if me and my family or somebody in my family catch up and get into something, you mean to tell me, say, you gonna be on some,
no, make a reason upon a neutral point of view and say, me not gonna be insensitive about it. Make a reason from a neutral perspective. What makes sense to me and who I am as a person. You understand what I mean? I say, it just does not feel right to choose right when you're in a family. Family enough you choose between each other, family or family. Regardless.
Yeah, family is family, but you still got to let people know when they're right from when they're wrong.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Okay. It's not a matter of right and wrong.
Okay.
It's a matter of choosing sides.
Okay.
Because you can wrong and me still choose your side. You understand what I say? Because that's how people are. That's how people are.
Well, yeah, that is true.
That is loyalty now.
That is true. No, that's
where the loyalty come in.
Some people, that's loyalty.
That is where the loyalty come in. You know, say your brother wrong, and you still choose him side, say because your brother, you're loyal to him, you don't give up about nobody else. Because your brother that, or your sister that.
That's like how it is with me and my friends. I'm like, or family, people who I love. Like that's why I said with Tammy, like, if that's the case, like, no, I not got a wedding. Like, I'm loyal to Tammy. Like, I don't business about the next girl.
Yeah, but she's not a right or wrong.
She could be the nicest thing on this earth. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I don't business about nothing else. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here kikiing and toasting at your wedding knowing that my friend is over here heartbroken because my man is over here married.
Of course, you're conflicted. Yeah,
it ain't confliction. For me, it's just
as a
plain
human,
down
you're
being
gonna
wrong.
Be conflicted. Me would have been conflicted as well in myself because you don't know Tammy and my sister. So Andre left her and got married somebody
exactly
else.
Like, and then I'm supposed to be
of
here.
Of course, naturally,
and
me not go in a cheerful, rare mood.
So what's the purpose of going?
But at the same time, I support my brother.
What the purpose of going if I'm not gonna be happy for you? What's the purpose of me even showing up?
I support my brother.
No, that's not support.
When I say cheerful mood, me not go in that where you are talking about that cheers and this and that rain.
Giving the toast and all that.
I got good, I got happy, I got alright because my brother happy. My brother move on with him life because of this him want. And I support him to the end, no matter what.
Not me, sorry. Ain't gonna happen, Cab. We ain't do that over here. Not today, not tomorrow, not at all.
Jaja.
I'm sorry, I can't. Like, for me, it's loyalty. Like, if I'm your friend, and if you're my friend, I would be damned any of my friends I'm talking about, they going to your wedding when you marry another girl. You're mad?
Why not?
You couldn't even you couldn't even look me. You couldn't even walk on the same side of the road with me.
Well, your friend or something.
But that's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing because you and a person develop.
Nah, man, that's
well, the same thing for you.
It's the same thing.
All right, so me and my brethren and his wife develop a relationship. We're family.
It's the same thing for me. It's the same thing for me. Like, once I check for you a certain way, I check for you a certain way.
Yeah.
And if I hold you to a standard in my life where I would do whatever I need to do to help you out in any case necessary, I'm going to do that. So if I feel like you're being hurt by my actions by attending a wedding that I don't necessarily have to be at because I don't know shorty, I might know him. Yes, but right now I'm pissed at you, homie. So I'm not even messing with you. So I don't even need to be at your wedding if I'm not messing with you because you broke my friend's heart. So therefore I'm done. Like, right now you on pause, so I'm good.
Tommy or Andre will not go upset because me I go.
Well, me that vex with him. Me that vex with him. Me and Uno would have vex with him because you're not gonna come get up. No, you're not come take up yourself top, but you're gonna support.
And then you know I go vex with me, you know.
Yeah, me go vex
and then cause chaos in our relationship over something we don't know about.
But are you
emotions and not make sense.
I know, I go vex with it too.
You put invested emotion and you bring that in our relationship.
Yeah, me go vex with it
which make sense. Which
so it go sometime when mega vex with you.
No,
because mega look on it as we rolling together as one. We a unit. So if I say I'm banning the wedding, you banning the wedding too.
No, that not.
It shouldn't be no. So, okay, I'm gonna go support my brother.
So you are gonna tell me. So you are gonna vex with me too, because I'm gonna support one or the other.
No, I'm gonna vex with you because you gonna support him and her.
No, you're gonna vex with me if me support Tommy. If Tommy leave Andre and gone with another man. And me for tell you. And me for tell you. And me for tell you. That's why you see what me tell about woman.
Yo, Andre, you know you're my brother, you know.
Ay, Father God.
Andre.
And that's a woman thing.
Andre. Yeah, that's a woman thing. You know, say.
In the thing when it's not necessary because you go take the emotions in a somebody else's relationship and bring it in our own because me go support my brother. But you would bring it because if the sister me go support because the sister.
We gotta stick together.
No, sir. Nonsense.
I am my sister's keeper.
And I am my brother's keeper.
Alright, so do you think them brother and just don't say stuff for the consequences when you all said and done? Like, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know nothing too hard. A simple man.
Babe. No, man.
No, a simple man.
That's the wrong move. I don't feel like you should bring that in our relationship.
Because you decided to go against something that we were firmly against. Suppose the girl was a homewrecker. Alright, suppose the girl was a homewrecker. Let's throw some scenarios in
here.
What
do you mean homewrecker though? Because naturally if a man decides to it's over.
Yeah,
and
but
the same thing for a woman. So what do you mean by homewrecker? If you want something, you want it.
Yeah, and that person also know that it's off limits. So it's not a one party thing, it's both parties. It's 50-50. No, you're making it sound like it's the man alone, and if the man don't want it, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, if a person don't want to be in a relationship, it doesn't matter who wreck the home. The person don't want to be in a relationship.
As I said, if she was the homewrecker, come on, like him not understand me. I say like him don't know what me mean.
You not understand me? I say.
Listen to me, Papa.
You not get to. You are more like you not get to me. I say.
As I say, especially if she's the one that broke up their marriage and she's the homewrecker, then that makes it even worse.
Like, I don't say at this face, he say.
Like that makes it even worse. Really? That's what he said?
Face, I said the same thing. Basically, face, I said, keep your wife happy. Me happy. Me.
Exactly.
Keep my wife happy. Happy wife happy.
For life.
But no, Bridget.
I tell him this
not
all
in
the
that
time.
Scenario.
Happy wife, happy life.
Not in that scenario.
You have a happy wife, you have everything you need.
Cuss and argue in that scenario. If you decide say you want to bring that nonsense come in our relationship.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be tight. Like you can't even look at me, don't touch me, don't breathe my ear, like go on the other side of the bed type vibe. Like
I'm willing to go toe with this. You tell you the truth. And knowing full well that it might cause division in the house because you decided you wanted to bring something.
But if you know that, why would you do it then?
Because at the end of the day, me I support my brother. It shouldn't be. Okay. It's a reality.
You know that supporting your brother comes with certain consequences. So therefore, are you willing to suffer those consequences for your brother?
Yes.
So don't complain about what's going to happen then. Yes. Because you decided that you
wanted to suffer those consequences. But at the end of the day, it's not a complaint, you know. It's the fact that the reason why you bring tension in outside and bringing tension from outside.
Why would I
inside our relationship makes no sense.
It makes a lot of sense because if we're in a relationship and we're both in agreement on us not supporting this couple,
we are not both in agreement.
We are in agreement.
In your mind, we're both in agreement, but
that we are not supporting this couple, whether he's your brother or not.
That is the issue.
We're both in agreement. Why would you go against it and do something like that? Obviously, you want to piss me off. Like,
no,
it's clear.
We're not both in agreement of anything. Me have my own mind and free will, as do you. And where this particular situation is concerned, me alright with the argument.
Well, I guess I get the argument then, you know, sometimes I like it too, you know, so.
We alright. We run a little argument.
Well, I guess there's your answer. Yeah. Because me personally, I can't go. I'm not going. I'm sorry.
And me does not think it should have bring attention.
No, it's going to bring tension because you're going against something because right there, that's for me in my mind, like that's you saying you support the cheating, you support the scheming and the plotting and that's what it seems in my mind. It's like you're in support of all, you're in cahoots with it.
Which is
so you see when I
true.
think that in my mind now, it's like, so that's you up here. That's your that part.
I feel like at that time you probably are set to.
So me I feel away. I feel away.
I feel like at that time you said to that, like the loyalty probably stretched to me. Yeah. Where me probably not loyal to you because me go support
because you want to do that too. So then now you know. So the friend I gonna start say, "Girl, you better watch your man because he probably doing the same shit he gonna do to you too."
Herein lies the confusion of black women. This is weird. This and this season finale, we come for witness full circle the confusion that is black women.
Cut that foolery out.
Total unnecessary situation that needs no, tension.
Some women, I wouldn't say it's black women. I would just say it's women in general.
Some women in general.
Just jealous, or some women are just,
women in general.
Yeah, I would say it's women in general.
Women in general, not black women. Women in general. Then let me say that and take back that.
Yes.
Black women statement.
Yes.
Women in general.
Yes.
Where there is no need for tension, you add it.
Some women just like to create the little gossip, the little spice, the little, flair.
Yeah, but man not really too like that.
I don't like it. You like it.
Low
key. You like it.
Me not like tension.
You like it.
Tension not really
not
like
tension, but you like that arguing to make
no,
up.
Sir. You like that. Me not like that. You speaking for your damn self. Me not like that. Me can't bother the bag of unnecessary argument and everything.
I have a necessary argument with you.
Listen, like
me have a necessary argument
maybe like
oh God,
maybe like 90% of the time, maybe like 90% of our existence, you find something. Like
that's Christ. Hold on there. So what you are saying now? We've been together for 20 years now.
Yeah.
So you're saying 90% of that 20 years?
Always find a little thing.
I always find a little what?
For we have a little spice about.
Really?
Always. And you know, that me I say that.
Give me the latest one, because since I'm not aware of it, that I'm doing it, give me the latest.
Like no. Duh. That's the latest. Like no. Perfect example right now.
This is, listen, another one.
What do you mean? Right now. We just show you said. And when we are going to start to do, every moment it comes up where my sister that you try to, we're going to point it out here.
Please, because I be doing that to you, because he's always like, oh, I don't do that. I don't do this, because he's Mr. Perfect, okay? He don't do nothing at all wrong. He does everything right. So I tell him, whenever I see you do things, I'm going to point it out to you so you realize that you're doing it. If you don't understand at the moment, or if you don't realize at the moment, I'm going to point it out to you so you know. So don't try to come and flip my thing with me now, Playboy. Keep it pushing. Okay? Next, as I said. Alright? Stay trying to act like he bringing something new in. Like, yeah, I'm about to do this right there now. Hold on, Playboy. Been there, done that. Next.
Whatever. Whatever.
But definitely,
I choose my brother's side though, in terms of or my sister's side. Whatever.
Yeah, just understand when you choose that side, just know you will have an issue within your household.
And that nothing me feel like,
and if
Nikita,
you feel like that
does not mean, like answer that question then. Like seriously, all fun and joke aside, do you think that it is worth bringing outside tension into your relationship unnecessarily for something that is of no cause or concern to you?
No. However, if you know something is going to piss me off, why do it?
Yeah, but why should it piss you off? Why should that piss you off?
That's
what I'm saying.
In my mind, I'm looking at you sideways because it's like you're...
It's of no cause or concern to you. A man and a woman are go through them thing, them decide to left.
Yeah, but now get to that man and woman problem. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to be supporting your next relationship neither. That's what I'm saying, point blank, period. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to be like, oh, I think you should do this or you know.
But
however, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not supporting your shit.
No. Enforce your will not upon me.
What I'm saying is I'm not supporting your shit. That's just what it is. Right, we could be cool, but I'm not supporting it.
But yeah, enforce your will now upon me now.
Because clearly, because clearly you with the shits.
What shits?
The cheating shit. No, the cheating and the scheming and all of that. Like, clearly you're with it.
So you clearly neglect the part where I said I go reason with my brother or my sister about what happened and if it's something that can be redeemed or like you clearly just fling that out the window. Cause that never said none at all.
Yeah, but that's you getting into people's business. You don't got to get into all of that. Leave their business alone. You ain't involved.
Yeah, but that should be an indicator to you that it's not about choosing a side.
No, but it's
about supporting whoever needs support. So even if Tommy, even if Andre got married somebody else and then Tommy decides, say, you know what, fuck him, I got married to. I got Tommy wedding. And I support cheating this too?
No, because he's already married. So it's not cheating. It's her moving on. It's her finding someone else, finding the love of her life, her soulmate.
It's like the perspective or your reason from when it comes to this, it makes no sense.
What makes no sense? I don't understand what don't make sense to you though.
It's like you are allowed to move on, but the man is not allowed to move on. It's cheating.
I never say he's not allowed to move on. I said I will have a major issue with it if the girl is the cause of the previous relationship with him and Tammy. You see, like that's what I'm saying. With the scenario with that, if him and Tammy was together and she was the reason, like he was cheating with her or something like that, and then him and Tammy divorced and then he go get married to her. No, I'm not attending the wedding. Are you crazy? I probably want to go there and whoop her ass with Tammy. Like, no. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not going to the wedding. If it's a situation
that's a micro scenario.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, it can't just be a flat out, are you going to go to the wedding, yes or no? Because they're both your friends. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't just look at it.
You added an element.
You have to.
You added an element there that
have to
never needed to be added.
Here you go again. My extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you just said yeah. Like you agreed.
Yes.
Really, bro?
You added an element there that never needed to be added.
As I said.
All right. Why you never added that element in a different direction? If a Tommy did cheat and if he go, why did have to add where him cheat and married to the girl when that cheated?
Because that's not usually the scenario. The case is always the man is always the cheater.
Always. You see that word there?
Mostly.
Deadly.
Mostly. All right. I mean, most of my dog shit, and it's not like saying I know that you know that's already. So don't deny. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm just judging off of that. What usually is the scenario? The scenario usually is the men are always the cheaters. So therefore,
I give up.
And what do you give up on?
Tapping out. This is where I tap out.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You just said you give up. You tap out. Why are you tapping out?
Because, babe, it's like, you know, me see what I go on yes or no. It's like when you reason, it's always on the defensive and not a balance.
I'm always very balanced. Not a balance. You can never say that. I'm always very balanced.
It's always if him cheat, if I see him cheat with and not, well, if she cheat and him decides to leave,
all right.
Then you know, say,
if Tammy
that
cheated,
wasn't where you lead. No matter with it now. It don't make no sense now. Because you never lead with that from begin with. So nobody come with that. You never lead with that. So
all right, let me give my opinion on that one.
You never lead with that.
Season finale, I make the people them know my feel about both sides. Stop it, man.
Yeah, but you should have been a do that.
Alright, what me I do? No,
balance
never too late. Well, balance it. No, never too late.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. If it was the situation where Tammy cheated on Andre and he decided to get married, I still wouldn't attend the wedding because Tammy's my friend. Like, I don't business which way you flip it. Playboy.
But you're going to vex with me when me got a wedding.
Yeah, because
you need to understand
because you are uphold with the bullshit.
Yeah, but you uphold the bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Because she cheat. No, so me for vexing you.
No, because at the end of the day, it must do something to her make you cheat.
You're gone back. You see, you're gone right. You see, the circle, you just gone right back round to where you start. It must do something too.
I guess I'm biased when it comes to
exactly. Thank you.
I guess I'm biased when it comes to people I love and people I check for and support. Like,
thank you.
I'm a ride for them. It is what it is.
No, it's not about. We not talk about that. I understand that. We just talk about the balance in reasoning. You're just not.
My reasoning is firm.
It's firm.
It's very sound.
It's very firm.
It's very clear.
It's very clear and firm.
So I'm not really sure what you're saying.
What I'm saying, it's not balanced.
It's balanced.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But, you know.
It's perfectly balanced.
I'm glad you prove it to yourself. And the world.
I'm slightly biased when it comes to stuff like that. Like, if I check for you and I really do love you a certain way, like, you're wrong. You're right. Like, I'm riding with it.
And, you know, initially, me did I say, of course, I'm going to go Andre with him. I not care. I know Andre before Tommy. But then when I start thinking about it, I say, but, you know, I love Tommy too. Tommy, I'm a brethren, so I can't just say.
You go both.
You know what I mean? I have to balance out the two.
Andre, sorry. I mean, you know the things set already. You know, so we're brother and sister. You hear that? Yeah. But still, I'm not attending your wedding. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, though.
As I said, I probably pull up there with Tammy and Cheeky and the whole squad, and we there probably ready to jump shorty or something like that. Like, it wouldn't be me cheersing with you guys. I feel like that would be me being disloyal to my friend. For me, some part of me just feels that way, and for me, I can't sit with that.
I
can't feel comfortable with that.
I understand.
Then next thing you know, the girl want to hug and thank you for coming.
I mean, you would have put yourself in that direct.
You would have to. You would have to because that's your homeboy, and he's gonna want to speak to you. You're probably a part of the bridal party, but you're probably exactly. I'm not doing all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you take care of my brother. No, my sister's supposed to be taking care of my brother. Fuck out of here.
Do what she for do, so.
Oh, and you see if she come with some shit like that now, then that's a different ball game. That's a different whole thing. Like that's where she playing herself. Because right there, you putting yourself in a line of fire by coming out your face and saying some stupid shit like that.
No, I mean, me not say she has said that.
No, I'm saying if she would have.
Me personally.
I'm saying if she would have, but some females are like that. They like to press buttons. They like to get a reaction out of you. So they're going to say something that's going to evoke that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if she does come with something like that, like, oh, well, you know, some little funky shit. Yeah, probably going to have to tap her jaw real quick. Like, nah.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful. Like, I would find it disrespectful for me to do something like that to my friend, to attend your ex's wedding and be there kikiing and cheersing, toasting and all of that. Like, hell no. I couldn't do it. And I'd be vexed with you if you did too. And I still stand by that.
Well, I guess we'll go vexed together.
Well, there you have it. Season 3. We thank you guys so much.
Yeah, man. Big up Tammy and Andre too.
Yes,
you know
Tammy and Andre.
Real
big up yourself.
Role
They've been
models
together for so long.
Yeah, one of the first
great relationship, great marriage, weddings that you've been to. From
one of my brothers, them, you know, we step out and go into the world of marriage. One of the very first.
Yeah, and it's successful.
As an example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And still going firm and strong.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
They just celebrated their anniversary recently, a couple days ago. So shout out to you guys on your 13th wedding anniversary.
Big up my brother and sister.
We love you guys, and definitely
keep those
topics coming. Yes, we love it because they're the ones who brought this topic to us. So definitely, we love it.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
Season 3. Yeah. It was a joy.
It's a blast.
Yes, really we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of great topics. We had a lot of great guests.
Yeah.
We
big up all our guests too.
We thank you guys
Ashley,
so much.
Big up yourself.
Ashley,
Mr. Pepper, big up yourself.
Egypt,
big up yourself.
Who else?
You know what I mean? I think that's it.
Yeza.
Yeza was this season as well?
3, yes.
I thought she was season 2.
No, big up yourself, Yeza. No, Yeza was season 3.
Was the first guest?
Yeah, I think
season
so.
3,
No, she was. Yeah, I think she was the first guest in season 3.
Or was it Esco Levi? Was it Esco Levi? Season 3 also?
Yes, Esco Levi. Yes, I think it was.
Was the first. Esco Levi was actually the first. Big up all our guests that came through and supported us this season. We're looking forward to having some more exciting guests next season as well. Some guests from out of left field. Yeah. You know what I mean, that people wouldn't expect us to be talking to. You know what I mean? I really, if I had to choose a favorite guest, I would definitely say Ashley was probably my favorite guest. In terms of just the reasoning and you know the topic that we really went into, the mental health awareness.
Yeah.
And we're still actually in mental health awareness. Oh, we're not? It was me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. It's June already. So yeah, you know, I really want to show our love and appreciation for all our guests that passed through.
Was season 3. So all of our
Esco Levi as well, right?
Yes.
And
so we had Esco Levi for guest this season. Yeza was our first guest. Yeza, Esco Levi. Then we had
Mr. Pepper.
And we had Egypt.
And then
Ashley, yes. Also, we wanted to shout out season 3. We were blessed to be a part of a few other podcasts. Yes. Reggae Lovers podcast. Make sure you guys go check them out if you're a fan of reggae music. Yeah. They're a great podcast to listen to. They interview a lot of reggae artists all over the world, and you know they give a great spotlight for the music
industry.
Yes,
on our own.
Sunsplash Media. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Select a Princess
and Ja Prince. It was a good time. It was a good interview with you guys.
Yard Life as well.
Yeah, shout out to you out in Texas. Thank you for the interview. It was a great interview we had with you. Also 90 Day Wins, Sandy. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all of the support that we received.
Yes.
And we continue to receive. We just, we're just so overwhelmed with all of the support
everyone
that we've
received. Contributed
to the Cash App.
Everyone
that's been supporting the podcast, streaming,
the merch.
Merch.
You know, big up on yourself.
Yes.
We wanted a special shout out to what's her Instagram Truth and Love or something.
Truth and Love.
Yes.
Mel.
Yeah,
yes.
Mel.
Shout
big
out to
yourself.
Mel.
You know, we really appreciate the support. You know, you've been following the podcast for a while now, and you know, you've been definitely
very vocal, very supportive.
Yeah. You know, so big up yourself.
Shout out to you.
Allison also in New York. Big up yourself, Allison. I really appreciate it out in BK. Yeah. You know, if photography entertainment.
Yes. If you need any photography done in New York City, make sure you check her out.
Check out Allison. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have all the information in the bio. Yeah. So make sure to check out the thing, you know what I mean?
Tammy and Andre are always supporting. Shout out to y'all.
Big up all of my brothers and sisters and we support the thing. The whole family.
Yeah. My mama, please stop asking me questions about, so why you did that? Oh, I knew you was fast. But no, it's a long time. They want money. No. Stop watching the podcast. It's not for you. Okay, boo? Love you, Linda.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up the whole family. You know what I mean?
Yes. Thank you to everyone. Season 3 has been a blast.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's something else we're missing out. You want to plug some black businesses before we go? Anything that you want to Bolt Fitness on IG. Yeah. If you need any workout, it doesn't cost anything but sweat, as Mr. Bolt always says. So make sure you guys join in every morning, Monday to Friday, from 7 to 8 a.m. Jamaica time. They work out virtually, so you guys can join it from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to leave your home to, you know, so you got to go anywhere, the gym or anything to work out. You just get your equipment, and they don't even work with equipment sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great workout, great sweat. So make sure you guys join them on IG every morning from Monday to Friday, 7 to 8 a.m.
Yeah. Empress Organics also on Instagram.
Yes.
You don't know, health and beauty, wellness spa, you know, clinical herbal PhD. You know, go and get your yoni steams, whatever that is.
Yoni steams.
Body sculpting, plant-based feminine care, yoga. These are all the services that Empress Organic
provides.
So make sure to check out Empress Organics.
Yes.
Her podcast is Linktree/Empress Organics.
Her website, you mean?
Website, yeah.
Yes, empressorganics.net.
.net.
Yes.
Right.
And Simply Rose, if you need any printing done in Atlanta area or in Georgia, anywhere you need any thing made for a special occasion, birthday parties, make sure you check her out. Home Decor, you check her out on Instagram, Simply Rose, to get all of your, you know, home decor, your flowers, your wreaths, your store signs, you know, everything that you need for your house. She got you covered. Yeah. Also, Nikki Glitz Cosmetics, make sure you go over there and get your loose glitters for all your occasions, your special events.
Yeah.
To get your goals and orders intact, make sure you guys go check out 90 Day Win Podcast to get, you know, yourself together. If you're getting off track, if you're, you know, losing yourself throughout time and you need someone to help you to, you know, come back to what you need to be and get all of your thoughts together and be on the right track to get your goals accomplished, 90 Day Win Podcast is the place to be.
Definitely. And Pure White Cleaners as well. Virgin Corey over there in the Bronx.
Don't he got a club now? A bar and lounge?
Yeah, bar and lounge. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, well, shout out to you, Corey. You're doing big things in the New York City area.
Yeah, big up Frank, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Wing Zone as well over there in
East Meadows.
East Meadow in Long Island. You don't know. Make sure to check out that.
Yeah, summertime coming, you know what I'm saying? The heat is hot in New York City. Ain't nobody trying to cook and do all of that. Hit up Wing Zones for all of your wings, all of your, you know what I'm saying, your little finger foods that you need for your little party events. You know, you want to crash at home, Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Perfect meal.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Who else? That's it?
Yeah.
If you're in Jamaica, make sure you check out also Deluxe Dishes.
Okay.
Seafood, any type of seafood platter you need. She got you covered. Delicious meals. Stephanie, big up yourself. Kay's Fruit Pops, also in Jamaica. If you're here on the island, you need natural fruit pops. Make sure you check her out, Kay's Fruit Pops on IG. Also, Slow Burn Scents. If you need any candles, scented candles for your house, your office, your workspace, wherever you are, your bathrooms, you know, to get that little vibe. Slow Burn Scents on IG or slowburnscentsllc.com.
Yeah.
That's the website where you can go and order your stuff. Thank you so much for all of your support. We thank you guys. And Baggett is coming back soon. We're doing, you know, a new launch of a new style, a new collection. Yeah. So it's taking a little bit longer than we anticipated. However, it's... Huh?
No, I'm saying stay tuned for that.
Yes, but it's coming.
Be loving that.
It's coming.
When it's ready, you're definitely going to be loving it.
Yes, it's coming. New designs, new collection. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us on our season finale of season 3.
Yes.
Of Music and Marriage Podcast. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Black Red Square. Give thanks. Really appreciate it. You don't know. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep sharing. You know,
comment,
the thing
subscribe.
Keep commenting,
I'm
keep
Black Red Square,
you know,
official on YouTube. If you're streaming, go on any platform, Google, Apple, who else? iHeart, Spotify. Anywhere podcasts are provided, we're there. Make sure you check us out. And we might give you guys a week to catch up on the season if you haven't, you know, caught up on all the episodes.
Right.
So we might give you guys a little extra week to, you know, get that together. Go and check up on all the other episodes. Please make sure you go and subscribe. We thank you for all of our subscribers, all of our new followers and listeners. Yeah. We thank you guys so much for all of your support. Continue to grow with us and come back with us for season 4. Yeah. We'll see you in about a week or so. We'll notify you on IG. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. Season 4 is a bang. Remember me tell you.
What good people?
Salute.
Shout out to our intern.